to day 6. I thought today we would do some yoga standing to begin with. So you're going to be standing, so just have your feet hip width apart. You want to have your tailbone tilted in and under so your spine is long and straight, and if you just rotate your shoulder blades in towards one another and you're in your Tadasana, in your mountain pose. And we're going to begin with our breathing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to inhale the arms up. So gather all that fresh energy and exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. Once again, breathing in. If you want, you can gaze up as you take your hands up and follow your hands if you feel comfortable with that. Otherwise, you can keep your gaze straight ahead. So inhale. If you gaze up, you'll have a slight back bend as well, which helps warm up the back. And again, breathing in. And again. And we're keeping your hands this time at heart center. You're going to take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to twist the body to the right. So just the upper body, keep your hips facing forwards. So breathing in, and as you exhale, twist towards the right. So just working into our spine here. Take a few breaths here. Slowly come back to center. Once again, take a breath in. As you exhale, twist to the left, keeping the hips forward, so it's just the top of your body that's rotating, working into the spine, squeezing into the kidneys here too. This is good for detoxification. Slowly coming back to center. You're going to inhale the arms up and take hold of your left wrist with your right hand. And I want you to feel as if you're lifting up out of your shoulder first, and then you're going to hinge to the right. You want to try and keep the weight even on both your feet, so don't be coming onto the right foot too heavy. Just try and keep the weight even on both feet. Stretching down, side body, working into the shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Take the right wrist with the left hand, and again pulling up first and then hinging to the side, keeping the weight even on both feet again. Back to center, release the arms down. So you're going to step your feet wide on your mat, so more than hip width apart. You're going to rotate the right foot 90 degrees. And you're going to bring the toes of the left foot slightly forward too. We're going to be sinking into this knee, so you want to make sure that the knee isn't going over the ankle. You want it to be more of a 90-degree angle. Also, the knee may try to roll in, but try and keep it towards the baby toe side of the foot. So we're sinking into that knee. You're bringing your arms up to shoulder height. So we're into our warrior two. So our hips, your hips should still be facing towards me. What you want to do with your shoulders, some people tend to hold the shoulders up so close to their ears, relax them down. And you want to imagine somebody's got the hold of your backhand and is pulling you slightly back, just slightly, so your spine is more in line. So we're just going to take a few breaths here in warrior two. So just gaze along the middle finger of your front hand. Warrior two is a very strong pose. It's good for your legs. It's good for strength and core. And then you're just going to let this back hand drop down I'm going to rotate the front palm or the front hand with the palm facing up and bring it up as you sink further down into that hip. So you're into your sun warrior now. And take a few breaths here. And slowly push into that front knee. Bring your arms down. Bring the feet both parallel to your mat. You're going to place your hands onto your hips. So people think their hips are some further up than they are. So your hips down here if you feel your hip bones. And just rotate your shoulder blades in towards one another. So this just helps to lengthen up through our front body. And you're going to hinge from your hips, keeping that length in your front body as you slowly come down. If you've got high blood pressure, you want to keep your head above your hips. So don't come any further down than this. If you are comfortable to come further down, you can relax your body down. You can either hold on to your elbows or you can bring your hands to the floor or to the mat. So just taking a few breaths here. Also, if your hamstrings are tight, you can bend your knees slightly in this if you find it too difficult to keep your legs straight. So forward folds are relaxing because they bring all the blood to the head, they help calm the mind, they help lengthen out your spine also. So just taking a few breaths here, enjoying the little break before we go to the other side. And slowly you want to push into your feet, bringing your hands back to your hips and engaging your core. So bringing your belly button to your spine, engaging your core. Slowly, slowly come back up to standing. You don't want to get a head rush, so just take your time coming up. We're going to go to the opposite side now. So rotate your left foot 90 degrees and bring the toes of the right foot in slightly. We're going to be sinking into this left knee, so be aware if your knee's coming over the ankle joint, you may need to take your foot out further. When you're ready, bringing your arms up to shoulder height, but relaxing them away from the ears. And then imagine somebody's got the back hand again, pulling you back slightly, just an inch or so that your spine's more in line. Gazing along the front finger, pushing into both your feet and pushing into the baby toe side of this back foot as well. You don't want that back foot to lift. You want to keep the foot down. So you're getting the stretch right up the back of that leg as well. Gazing along the front finger. Feeling like a warrior, being strong in your stance. Then you want to take that right arm down now, resting it on your left leg, and rotate the palm of the front hand and bringing it up, so you're gazing up into your sun warrior. You can either gaze up or you can look straight ahead if your neck doesn't permit you to look up. And again, we're squeezing into our right kidney now, so this helps to squeeze out those toxins. And slowly bring the hand down, rotate the feet one once more, bringing the hands in behind so that you can rotate the shoulder blades in towards one another, engaging the core and keeping that length in the front body as you come down, and either stay here or coming further down into ragdoll, holding your elbows or bringing your hands to the mat. Try not to hold any tension in your neck or jaw here, so if you want to shake your head no or yes, this helps to release any tension you may be holding. Slowly, once again, push into your feet, bend into your knees and roll your body up to standing. Okay, you can step your feet a little closer now. We're going to go into our malasana, our garland pose. Now again, this will look different for everyone depending on your hips, your back. So I'll give you the different options. Malasana, you come down into a squat, so you could be here, take your feet quite wide, you could be here, you want to keep your back long and straight, or you could be down here. But if you're rounded over like this, you've come down too far. You want to keep your back straight, so whether it's here, here or here, as long as your back is straight, that's what's more important than trying to get your head down towards the floor. So when you're ready, you're going to sink down into your squat, wherever that may be. If you're able to get down to where your knees reach or your elbows come to your knees, you can use your elbows to push your knees outwards so you're getting more of a stretch into your hips. We're just going to take a few breaths here. At any stage you need to come up and come out of the posture, then do. You've got to listen to your body, as I say. Just 2 more breaths. And then bringing the hands down, slowly rolling your body up. Once again, we're going to come into a forward fold, but with our feet together rather than a wide leg forward fold. So again, you're hinging from the hips rather than letting your core collapse. So placing the hands on the hips, slowly bringing your body down. Then you can release the hands. You can either hold on to your elbows or bring your hands in line with your toes. Or if you feel, you can take the back of your heels. Just letting gravity do the work here to stretch out the spine. And just doing these movements every day, you're working into all your joints, your muscles, loosening up tension. So just doing this 10 minutes a day. You'll really notice a difference if you keep it up for the 30 days as to how much more your body feels more mobile, more flexible. Your core will feel stronger, your back will feel stronger. And slowly, once again, pushing into your feet, rolling your body up as you slowly come up to standing. So we're just going to come down to seated now. We're just going to relax the body, and that was strong for your legs today and your back. Those warrior poses are quite strong. So just placing your hands onto your knees. If you're comfortable, as I say, sitting an easy cross leg, then please do. If not, you can sit with one foot out further or both your feet out if that's more comfortable. As long as your back is long and straight, that's what's more important. So closing the eyes down. So just notice any energy you've created there. Prana, as it's known in yoga, the energy force, your breath, and just feel the blood flowing around your body, feel your heart pumping. Just thank your body, thank yourself for getting onto the mat, for dedicating these 10-15 minutes to your body, for self-improvement, self-growth, and also self-love, as by looking after our mind and our body, we're giving ourselves the self-love we deserve. Taking a few more moments to be still, to be silent, just to listen to your breath. Again. So that is day 5. You can continue now with a meditation if you'd like, or if you need to go about your daily routine, then that's obviously what you need to do. Maybe you can do your meditation at night. I do recommend, if you can, meditate every day. It really helps to calm the mind, give you more clarity, more focus when making decisions. So I do recommend you bring it into your daily routine if you can, as well as 10-15 minutes of yoga. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 7, and enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste, and see you soon.